This video is a simple instructional guide to installing your ECOflex undertile heating cable kit. Before commencing laying the ECOflex heating cable, plan your installation using a sketch, marking your laying pattern and planning the positions for the wall-mounted thermostat, floor probe and junction box. In new build installations, mark the position of floor-fitted objects that will be installed once the floor is finished. In kitchens, this could be kitchen carcass units. In bathrooms, it may be baths or showers. These areas should be avoided. Also avoid laying cables in areas where floor fixings may require to be drilled. We recommend that you spend time planning the installation and accurately calculate the free area of the floor that you want heated. ECOflex cable kits can be installed on top of existing wooden or concrete subfloors that are sound and suitably prepared. Subfloors that have a rough finish should be prepared using a suitable levelling compound. Mark the layout of the ECOflex cable on the prepared subfloor with a fibre-tipped pen. Mark the perimeter of the heated area together with the cable spacings obtained from the instruction manual. This will provide your cable laying pattern. Mark your cable start point. Ensure that this is close to the planned thermostat position. The ECOflex cable coattail is 3 meters long. Cable spacing and perimeter wall clearance must be a minimum of 50 millimeters. Plan your installation so that all cable coattails, the black power cables, terminate in one junction box. Multiple cables are joined in parallel. The orange heating cable should never cross at any point. Heating cables should never cross over the floor probe. Before commencing laying the cable, cut a groove in the floor to accommodate the floor sensor for the thermostat. The sensor should be installed in the 12mm diameter flexible conduit supplied with the kit. The sensor should be positioned between two cable loops approximately 500mm into the heated floor. Seal the end of the conduit with tape to prevent adhesive entering. Insert the sensor and tape to prevent it being accidentally removed. Insert the assembly in the groove and tape into position. Once satisfied with your marked up laying pattern, unroll the cable and lay in parallel loops using your pre-marked floor plan as a guide. Secure the cable to the floor using short strips of the adhesive tape supplied. At this point, only use a minimal amount of fixing tape, as you may wish to reposition the cable loops once the whole cable has been unrolled to achieve the best fit for the room. Always maintain a minimum 50mm gap between cables. The orange heating cables should never cross. The orange heating cable can never be cut. Don't lay the heating cable under any fixed furniture. The heating cable is robust, however care must be taken not to damage it during tiling. Use a piece of carpet or thick cardboard as a protective layer, or use a kneeling board to prevent damage to the heating cable from footwear or knees during the tiling process. Do not store or cut tiles on the heating cable. Use kneeling pads and rubber-soled footwear. Do not leave the cable unprotected if the finished floor is not tiled immediately. Cover with protective material like thick cardboard and minimise foot traffic in the area. Tile as normal using flexible tile adhesive. Gently comb the adhesive in the direction of the cable runs using a rubber back trowel to minimise the chance of dislodging the cable. Use a notched plastic trowel if possible. Take care not to allow the trowel to come into contact with the heating cable when applying the adhesive. Use sufficient adhesive to ensure that no gaps or voids are left under the tile. The floor heating must not be turned on immediately after the tiling process. Consult the adhesive manufacturer for a suitable drying out period before turning on the heating system. This is usually around 2 weeks.